all these things. And what do we do with ego? Ego tries to tell us that we look ugly. There's something wrong with us. And it's that self-loathing, that self-talking. Anybody else have? Thank you so much for your voice. It was very important. Anybody else that would like to speak about the fear of being bold? Nita.
Mine was more or less, so it's kind of like a few things, because I couldn't really be my bold self, because my true bold self was always invalidated. Oh, what do you know? You're just a kid. Oh, you're just a girl. You don't have a pair of nuts, or like degree. Yeah. So in that aspect, that's how it worked out on a personal level. But then on a social level, it also made me arrogant. So it, like I used it as a weapon.
Brilliant. See, she's not ashamed of any of this, because there's nothing to be ashamed of. Her egos doesn't have to come in and kick her ass. She's finding truth that's like, that was my personality. But you're changing, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I was aloof to everything. I don't know that. Nope, that ain't me. Nope. Oh, yeah, okay, your problem. Like, yeah, I avoided any kind of truth within myself at all costs.
My body is saying that your body started to take on when you had to hold your voice back, and you're like,
oh yeah, I would get a sore throat.
Aha. Okay. So that would explain. And so your body will start paying for your fears. And now between you and Nikki, you guys worked on healing those fears. Do you feel like you don't have to bother saying anything or have to follow through? There's a party that just kind of changes who you are and just realize you don't even have to show up to play in that game anymore?
Yes.
Okay. Before you didn't have the strength to do so.
Yeah, I would just fall right into the trap, because I didn't even realize that it would be something as simple as a word.
Very good.
Light word.
Now you're fully becoming more aware of all of this. That is correct. Very good. Thank you so much for your voice. I appreciate it. Alicia has a question. Alicia, sorry.
I don't have a question. I just have something to share.
Yeah. Would you like to put your camera on? Was that a problem?
It's a problem right now.
No problem. No problem. See, this is why we honor just like tribe. Go ahead.
Thank you. I was just very focused. This is my first week going back to new grad school classes. So it's actually really funny that you accidentally sent this to me, and it's about fear of being bold and everything. So in the previous quarters, I would literally be so afraid to share anything in class, even